Guys, so today I'm gonna bake some bread or bagels or something, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna mix the stuff and you can do it with me. So first we have the yeast, it's fresh yeast, and what we do is just, let me see, I put warm water in and I just stir it until it's falling apart. What I'm gonna do without you guys, because I have to hold you, and then you'll see the next steps. So the yeast is melted, and now we're putting some flour in. And while I'm putting the flour in, I'm just gonna put as much as I think I should, and now I'm just gonna stir everything together while adding the water, while adding some mineral water and some milk, plus adding a few, dashes of salt. And now we're gonna stir everything together and then we'll be back. Okay, I forgot to say I added some olive oil, and now I'm gonna stir everything together again. So I stirred everything together just with a fork, as we were taught when I was a kid, and it's a recipe from my grandma. So let's just leave it. We'll just put a plate over it and leave it like this for about half an hour, and then we'll see how much it has risen, and when it's risen, then we'll just do another step. Yeah, let's just do that. So while the flour is rising, I was thinking about talking a little bit. Yeah, I have to cut my hair. My hair is awful. Ugh. And I've been pulling my eyebrows out again. You see this one and this one, they're different. It's happening when you have a nervous tic, and when you have ADHD, and when you have PTSD, you just feel overwhelmed sometimes. And I'm still losing weight, which is good, and I think you can tell by just looking at me. I was much thicker like 2 years ago, if you go into videos, or a year ago even. So I have 2 more months to lose 6 or 5 more kilos, and then we'll see. But today I'm going to do that bread. I did it once before, the week before, 2 weeks ago, yeah. And it was great, but I didn't add enough salt, and I didn't add enough olive oil, so now I'm just learning and relearning actually. But I'm gonna try to do bread and maybe 2 little bagels for today, because today I'm doing chicken, like minced chicken, and I do patties with vegetables, and I just put it in the bun and that's it. But I'm gonna do the little breads. They're gonna be little breads, not. I'm not gonna confuse them. They're not gonna be bagels, because bagels are done differently. But just little, I don't know, little breads. But anyway, today's my sister's birthday. When I get home, I'm gonna give her present. I just bought her a gift card for, I don't know how much it is in dollars or in euros, I don't know. But we're gonna have euros now next year, starting first, like in 15 days. So we are now part of the Europe officially. So that's, my hair is all. My hair began to curl, because I know that people don't know, but my hair is mostly curly, and I don't like it. Anyway, my hair is falling out like crazy, but it's because I'm just using a lot of stuff and to contain everything, and when I comb it out, everything just falls out in little pieces like this. So I break it, and it's probably damaged, and I don't care. I mean, I do care. My teeth hurts as well, but I can't talk about it now. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing bread, and talk to you later, guys. Talk to you, yeah, when the flour is risen. We had a little accident, it overflowed, you know, so yeah, I have to take it off onto the flour and, you know, just do it over and leave it to rise again. But yeah, we'll see each other when I do that and clean up. Okay, so I put some flour here and I made a hole in it, and let's just overflow this in and let's just be surprised how horrible I am at this. Oh my god, I don't like this, but it's the way to do it. Oh god. Oh god, it's overflowing on this side. Oh god, oh god. This is the worst part of making any pastry, because you gotta get your hands dirty, and it's just what it is. I remember how my grandma did it. The good grandma. She was doing it like this, and then like this, and then folding it over and folding and folding, and it was always full. It was always like this, so I guess it is normal, but it just seems so ugh. And it's coming along quite okay, actually. If I manage to get it all from my hands. Ugh. Wait. Sorry. Sorry. I'm still here. Wait. So guys, I'm sorry, but the camera fell because the camera is on the flour, so, and I needed some flour, so oh my god. Let's just do a good job, right? Because we can. And because today is my sister's birthday and I feel like shit because there's not a lot I can give her except that little thing that I got her, but yeah. So now we take the plate and we put this on the plate and we cover it with just a minute, I have to take the I have to clean this, sorry, because my hands are like wait, and then we take little cloth and put it over it and put it aside, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes to see how it came out. Prepared two things. This one is for the bread and it's covered in a little bit of olive oil and flour so the bread doesn't stick, and this one is for two little things that I'm gonna make, and we'll see. The thing is here and it looks like it's rising, so let's just leave it at that. And we cleaned up a little bit because it was just horrible, and it still is, but you know, yeah. So we just put the bread in the pan and these two little things, little breads, and I just put the egg on it and we'll see how it turns out. I'm preheating, but I'm gonna put it in so it rises a bit and then we'll see what happens. So I'm putting it in, so let's just hope it's gonna be fine. So it's starting to brown, and yeah, and we'll see for how long will I keep it in, but I think I'm just gonna put it on lower temperature for now and see how long it takes for everything to finish. But that's bread, and those are little breads, two little breads there. Yeah. Here we are. These are the little breads. They're still hot. I'm waiting until they cool down. And this is the bread, the loaf of bread. This is my hand if you want. Oh, it's hot. It's a comparison. But I have to get it out and then we'll see. So here is the finished product. The beautiful golden loaf of bread. Two little breads that I'm gonna use for little bagels. They seem hard, but they're not. It's just because of the egg. And the bread is really soft, but I'm gonna cut a little bit of bagel now so you can see how it is inside. And as I thought, it's just normal bread, baked well, maybe too well, I'm not sure. But let me try it. I'm gonna go into the room and then try it so you can see. Yeah. So it's not bad at all. Normal bread, homemade, very tasty. But I'm gonna be critical. I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, maybe a little bit more salt, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's better to be neutral, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's very tasty. It tastes very homemade, and yeah, I hope you liked the video. So that's my Vlogmas for today, guys. Love you.